What's up guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys my easiest and best organization tip on how you guys can organize your Lego pieces for really cheap and without having to buy those annoying little boxes that have those little slots with trays because they don't fit many parts, which I found is the main reason that held me back from buying these. However, the best way that I have found to organize parts that includes a lot of space for these bigger parts that you have without getting big annoying drawers or without getting those little individual ones that are pretty expensive. You can do this for very cheap just by going to your local container store, and I'll show you right now. Here is basically how I've been storing my bricks. Basically, I get these little dividers for smaller parts where it would be relevant to get the tiny little drawers. However, I just feel like these are cheaper, more cost effective, and just easier to find parts. So basically in this one, this top one is just filled with tiles. For instance, I have like all the blue ones, brown ones, red ones, white ones, yellow ones, etc. Foliage, translucent parts. There's some gray parts with lines through them. And then basically just keeps going on. Rock work. These are slopes. And then just a bunch of random gray pieces that I need to use for mocks. This is just full of bricks, all color sorted and organized. Smaller plates, all color sorted and organized. Down here is just a bunch of gray pieces. Back here we have plates. Then we have bricks. And then over here we just have some curved pieces. And then just down here is kind of more miscellaneous stuff. But I definitely think you should invest in these because this can fit so much more bricks in general than any other one. Especially since with these ones you can honestly take out the slots so you can make them double as big as other ones. You can find these at most container stores. They're pretty simple. Also, just another little thing, these right here are super nice. Just these little containers right here. They're really useful and very good for storing just sets in those and then figures in those ones. Yeah, and these are just probably the best organizational just containers and whatnot that you can honestly buy, especially since it's just simple because you can label these. Haven't labeled mine yet, but you can say these are for bricks, these are for tiles, etc. And yeah, it's just a very simple, easy, and awesome way that you can display and organize your bricks for mock building. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. And yeah, basically just the easiest way to get these, just go to a container store or whatever. You can get these for a couple bucks, and they're very useful, efficient. I've been using them for a while, and they're really good for mock building or anything like that.